It's a very sad thing to see what's taking place there. And what I saw in LA, like I said, I was not happy with what I saw there as well. People just sitting doing pujas, this and that, telling them they have to build more temples. Running to get the camera for an opportunity that maybe this sannyasi, this Swamini was going to come and ask for him for something, ask for his grand blessings. Unconscionable. So I'm glad. He didn't want to be cursed by this Swami. I don't have to curse him. Okay? Don't have to curse him. The universe will take care of it. The universe will take care of it. Okay? Because you can't play with Kundalini, you can't play with Kali and think that you're not going to get outed when you're doing things like this. Okay? So my suggestion, if you're going to be a guru, you best be honest in what you're giving. You best be honest in what you're giving. Because if you're not, what's hidden will come to light. It will come to light. And I've seen many, many times how these things work. When I left the hut, when Sundarpuri passed, and all his things fell to me and I stayed in the hut. It's extremely dangerous for women to be out like that in India. And there was one sadhu that wanted to take the hut. And I told him, okay, you can take the hut. I'll relinquish, you can have it all. I said, but don't bring any foreigners here and giving them drugs. Because I tell you, in 1 month's time, this will be gone. He poo-pooed it. Was bringing them there smoking hashish, and in 1 month's time that hut was gone, and the whole line of sadhus was chased out of there. I don't mess around with these people. Okay? When I lived in Rishikesh, they know me quite well there. I put out in the paper about these Nakali, these fake babas that are there that chase people around saying, give me money, paisa, paisa for shoe, paisa for clothing, paisa for this, paisa for that. Give me money. Bakshish, bakshish, bakshish. It's become a horrible thing in Rishikesh. Yeah, there are some babas that are actually genuine and honest, but for the most part, no. It is not part of the sadhu tradition to sit there and be chasing people for bakshish, for be drinking chai all day and talking bullshit stories, and that's it. When I was there, I would go many times to Haridwar and sit by the banks of the Haridwar and do the practices. I'd be engaged in practices. And people will come and lay a few offerings at your feet, some fruit, 10 rupees, 10 rupiah, you know. They would bring and lay them at your feet. And that's the way it's done. That's the way it's done. You sit there and do your practices. You don't chase the tourists. You don't chase these people and give me, give me, give me. Those are not Babas. Those are not Swamis. Just because they wear the cloth doesn't mean that they can be trusted. Watch their actions. Watch what's taking place. Especially in this day and age. Please, people, don't think that just because it's from India and it's wearing the orange that it's going to be sacred or higher. Not always. Okay? Not always. This is not to say there are not genuine gurus in India, don't get me wrong. Yes, I'm sure there are many, many, many quite fine, reputable gurus. But more than likely, they were not going to have a large following because they're not going to cater to egos. They're not going to be giving the popular spin on the spiritual storyline, okay? They're not going to be telling great, grand, huge tales of how many phenomena and things that they do, because phenomena is not it. It comes along the way, but it's not it. And if you get caught up in the phenomena, you're going to go off. Because the tantric texts will tell you that Ma can either take one to realization, or Kundalini in this energy can take you to even greater delusion, okay? So let's understand these texts. Let's understand. Namaste.